Good morning, friends. Hello. It is Friday. It's almost 11 on Friday. And yeah, welcome to today's video. I have absolutely no idea what today's video is going to be. I'm just filming. So hopefully it's good enough. But in 2 weeks from today, which will be different for you, it's the 29th. On the 13th of December, I'm going to Thailand. So that means Thailand vlogs are coming soon. So we have something to look forward to. I have to plan, like I want to have videos pre-planned in case I don't get around to editing the Thailand vlogs while I'm there. At least I'll have something to upload. Anyways, that's not the point. Yeah, welcome to today's video. I have no idea what it's gonna be, but we'll see. Starting off this morning, I'm going to buy The Risk by St. Abbey. I've wanted this book for a very long time, but they don't sell it where I live. Like, it's impossible to find it where I live. So I'm buying it on Kindle, and this is the first time I've ever bought something on my Kindle. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, anyways, moving away from that, I bought this is not it. This is a sample. I bought the Risk, but this is what I'm currently reading. The Sharp Edge of Silence. This book I bought like July last year before I was a reader, and I thought that it was like a thriller, and I looked at it on my shelf and I was like, huh. I picked it up and then I decided I was going to read it. So I'm on page 204. This book is like nowhere to be seen. Like, I've never heard of this book ever. I don't even remember like when I bought it. Like, I don't know. It's got like 900 reviews on Goodreads, which is crazy. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. You can tell what it is by that. What it's about. Yeah, it's actually really good so far, so I'll keep you updated. I'm not going into it like looking for a thriller though, because like I think that thriller is like a very small part of the story, you know. I'm going into it for, I don't even know. I'm gonna go read this now. I want to try and read 30 to 60 pages right now. We'll see how I feel once I get to the 30-page mark. And I also want to watch this. I want to continue watching Gab's video. I'm actually really enjoying it. Okay guys, new angle unlocked. We're gonna go to the shops because I need some stuff to eat throughout the day, you know? We haven't done a shop this week yet, and I desperately want my grapes because I'm obsessed with green grapes at the moment. Anyways, we're gonna go to Reader's Warehouse, that place that I went to in my last vlog, and I'm gonna look at a book. Okay, for context, I cut this out because I spoke about it for so long, but I was planning on buying this book called Still Beating, and then I realized that it was a dark romance, and I'm like not a dark romance girl, so I was like, I mustn't buy two dark romances when I'm not a dark romance girl, you know? That's what I'm talking about in this clip. Because I'm like, I just bought The Risk, and that one's also dark romance, so I'm like, do I really want to like, because I want to read that book eventually, but I'm like, that's a double whammy. Like, I never read dark romance and all of a sudden I'm gonna get two dark romance books. No. So Okay, I just got home and I feel like crap. I was drinking this iced coffee and I don't know if like I had an allergic reaction or something, but it literally like my chest got so sore and I had a coughing attack for like 10 minutes. And my throat, like my chest is still sore and now I feel sick. But here's my haul. I had so many books, but I ended up only actually getting one of them because I just wasn't feeling any of them at the end. So here's food-wise all the snacks that I have for right now. Dried apple. I love this stuff. It's so good. Fabulously fruity mango flavored fruity strings. I just saw them and I wanted them. Some chocolate covered rice cakes. And my grapes. Now, the books that I got. My mom bought me this one. Crime Scene Investigators. Crime Scene Investigator Gripping True Stories of Forensic Detection. Cool. Then this is the book that I got. Last One to Die. This is by the same person who wrote The Midnight Game, the book that I read in my last one. So I was like, oh, pretty cool. And then because I only got one book, that was only 160 rand. I ordered Better Than the Movies because I was gonna get that one and I was gonna look for it there, but they didn't have it. So I got the hardcover because it actually like just came in stock on Amazon and it was only 251 rand for the hardcover and they only had the hardcover, so I bought that and it's coming on Monday. Anyways, then I got this bookmark that says there's nothing worse than a woman made wild, because true. Anyways, I'm going to read a little bit more because I'm not feeling well, and then I'm going to watch YouTube and then I'll read a bit more later, but I just want to get to at least like 40 something, maybe 50 something. I'm on 236 right now, so yeah, that's my plan. I just finished Gab's video of late homework. It was such a fun game. Oh, dang it. I feel this is too niche that I don't think anyone will know what I'm talking about. But I wish that we had seen what was in the cute pics folder because she never showed it and then I couldn't find it anywhere online. Anyways, I was taking notes the other day and then I started my period and got really bad cramps, so I didn't end up finishing taking notes. So I need to finish up taking those notes on sexual narcissism, and then I want to highlight some of a different topic, but it's very like violent, so I'm not gonna say. But yeah, this is the book that I'm currently using, The Most Evil of Them All. It has like true crime cases as well as like, I'm mostly using it for like the narcissistic rage, narcissistic supply, personality disorder, like that stuff rather than the cases. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go finish a couple chapters in my book. I want to try and get to 300. I'm like 20 pages away from being at 300, so I'm gonna do that before I start watching Love Island. And then yeah, I can like move to my TV shows for the day. Okay guys, it is now literally 6:30 and I am on page 271, so that means I've got 100 pages left in the book. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I am. I think it's very underrated. Yeah, it's also like really annoying to read because of how annoying the men are in this book. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Now I'm going to go watch Love Island and start winding down for the night because 6:30 is when I start winding down for the night. Yeah, I am going to finish it tomorrow. I'm going to try and finish it tomorrow because then I'll also have finished it this month because tomorrow's the 30th. I don't like going into a month reading a book because then it's like I basically finished it last month but I didn't, you know what I mean? So I want to finish it tomorrow, but I've got 100 pages left and things are starting to pick up because they always do at the 100-page mark. So yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow, and then once I finish this one I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break because I've been in a little bit of a slump. I haven't been reading as much as I usually do, so instead of like giving myself some grace, I've been like trying to read every day. Like I would like start a book every day and then like not finish it. So I'm like, let me just stop, give myself a little period of time, and then I'll probably only start another book when I get the naturals, or maybe better than the movies, we'll see. Anyways, I totally forgot that episodes only come out on Monday to Thursday, and today's Friday. Wow. My day is ruined. Not actually, but okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do now because I've been planning to watch this the whole day and now you're telling me that I can't. Anyways. Okay guys, I did a bit more reading and I'm on page 410, meaning I only have 60 pages left. So I'm going to easily finish this tomorrow. Thank God, because it was a little bit long and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, I would, but it's just, what's the right word? Intimidating. So thank God I got it down to 60. Anyways, now I'm going to go watch Criminal Minds and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, morning guys, it is 10:16. I'm now gonna start reading, and then we'll see what the day brings us. Just kidding. Yeah. I'm gonna go finish this now. Yay. Okay guys, I finished the book. It was so good. I'll talk to you about it more later, but it was so good. I rated it 4 stars. I'm about to go watch Criminal Minds, but I just saw that they put The Hunt back on Netflix. It's like one of my favorite movies, so I will definitely be watching that later. But yeah, it was a very enjoyable book and I'm super glad that I read it. It is very underrated. Honestly, it felt so short. Like, for the length it was, it didn't feel like it. Like, it's 470 pages and did not feel like that at all. Anyways, I really did love it. It was super good. Yeah. I'm gonna go watch Criminal Minds now. Okay, this is my review a week later. But if you like The Way I Used to Be, you should read this book. This book is more, there's like a thriller kind of sense to it. It's not a thriller. One of the subgenres is thriller, but I will say don't go into it wanting a thriller. If you've like heard me talking about it and you want to go look at it and you see thriller and you're like, oh, don't go into wanting a thriller. That's not the point of the book. I would say it's less serious than the way it used to be. Obviously it's still very serious. It's a very serious topic, but the way it used to be is like really, really serious, like really intense. Anyways, this book was so good, so underrated. Please check it out if you like those kind of books. Oh, it was so good. Okay, guys, it is 5:45, and I was having a hard time finding something to do, so I decided to start The Risk. And I'm halfway through. There's like 137 pages in the book, and I'm on page 77. So yeah. I don't know. I am enjoying it quite a lot, but I'm starting to realize that right now wasn't the best time to start it because it's a series. And I want to read better than the movies when I get it, and regardless of if I read better than the movies or not, I want to start The Naturals when I get it, so I don't know if it was the best time to start the series, but I don't know. Good morning, guys. I woke up so late today. I woke up at 11:15, which is crazy. But anyways, I just got a notification that my book's arriving today, and I thought that it was only arriving tomorrow, so that's fun. The one thing I hate about ordering books on Amazon, well, ordering anything on Amazon, is that they call me when they're here. They don't ring the doorbell, they call me. I hate it because I hate, like, answering the phone or, like, calling someone because I just, like, I don't know what it is. I have, like, trouble hearing. Like, I'm not, like, I don't have, like, you know, like, I'm not, like, deaf in one ear or anything. Like, I have good hearing, but I have trouble hearing what people say. So when I'm on the phone, I get so stressed out because I can't understand what they're saying to me. Anyways, I'm excited to get the book. I might start it today, so I want to finish this book so that by the time it gets here, I'm done with this one. So yeah, I'm not gonna start it just yet. I'm gonna watch TikTok a little bit more, but I've only got about 60 pages left in the book, so I'll finish it like quickly. So yes, and it's Sunday today. I don't have any plans today, except I think I'm watching something with my dad tonight over Discord, because we need to finish the last episode of From. You guys need to watch From. It is like such a good TV show and it's so underrated. So if you like horror, watch From. It's so good. Anyways, I'll see you in a second. Okay, it has arrived. Here. I'm reading the book, but I'm like, I'm not enjoying it as much today. I should have read it all yesterday because today's just not giving anymore. I don't think I'm gonna continue the series after I finish this book, the first one, because I don't think it's the right time for me to read it. Like, I think I would enjoy it, but I'm not into it right now, so I'm like, let me not. I've never had a hardcover. This is my first hardcover ever. Pretty. This is literally my first hardcover ever, and I've actually been wanting to read a hardcover recently because I've never read a hardcover. I don't really, like, I'm not like a rom-com girl, so I'm like, am I gonna understand these references in this book? Wow, pretty. Oh my gosh, so pretty. This is gonna be interesting. The one thing that I hate about hardcovers is the dust jackets, because it's just like, as pretty as that is, it's like there's nothing on it, you know? I like the fact that the bear hardback is a color though, because I hate when it's just like plain black. But yeah, it's so pretty. I hope that I understand, because I I couldn't tell you what any of these like movies are. I think this one's, I don't know. It is so pretty. I know that the like, what's it? I've now forgotten what this is called. Book sleeve? I don't know. I know it's gonna annoy me because I don't want to take it off because it's just so bare without it on, but I know it's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna give this a little bit more of a chance, and then if I'm still not into it, I'm just gonna start this one instead, because I'm like not into it today. So I'm like, also I'm like, I shouldn't have started it in the first place because I knew that I wasn't gonna want to continue the series right now, so it was like a bad time for me to start it. Okay, this is not giving what I want it to give today, so I'm gonna soft DNF it because I might continue it at a later point, but that point is not right now, and I'm going to start Better Than the Movies. I'm intrigued. I hate that I have to take off this, what's a dust jacket, but I can't read with it on. Well, let's see how my first experience with a hardcover goes. It doesn't look like it, but it's been 2 hours, I want to say, maybe more. I realized this earlier, but technically this isn't the first hardcover that I own because I have 3 special editions, but I doubt that I'd actually like read them. Like, other than the Harry Potter one, I wouldn't actually read them. I'd just read my copy that I already have that's annotated and stuff, so it doesn't count. This is my first hardback in my eyes. Anyways, I'm on page 104 and I am loving this book. It is so good. Also, I love reading a hardback. It is such a pleasant experience. Other than the fact that the dust jacket is annoying and I don't like the texture of the naked hardback, I am very much enjoying reading a hardback. So yeah. Also, something that I'm like thinking about when I read this, as a girl who, not as a girl, like her, seeing as she's a girl who loves rom-com, she literally like all she thinks about is love, she loves love, you would think that she would see that it's not going to work out by the fact that she feels, well, not she feels, but she's changing her style to get him to like her. That should just show her that he ain't the one, girl. He ain't the one. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm not usually a romance girl, like a rom-com girl. You guys know that because I talk about how I love horror and I usually only read thriller. I've been reading quite a few romances recently, but I'm not usually like a rom-com girl. The only romances that I usually like to read, I mean, I enjoy these like romances, but I don't read them all the time. I've read 2 this year, I want to say. The only romances that I actually like do read that is like, my genres are like thriller and then like heartbreaking love stories is how I'd categorize the romance books that I read. Like Binding 13, I would say it's a heartbreaking love story, you know what I mean? So I don't understand any of the references in this book, but it's okay. We move. Yeah, I'm loving it. Probably gonna continue reading, but yeah. Okay, I forgot to update you earlier, but I changed my sheets. I love white sheets. They are my favorite. I love white sheets. I need more. Okay, it's now 5:45 and I have passed the 50% mark, I think. And I am loving the book, seriously. So yeah, I am on page 196. I think I'm about to just read until I surpass the 200 page mark, just because I hate ending on like almost 200 but not 200, you know? So I think I'm gonna just finish this now and then I'm gonna watch Criminal Minds. But I am loving this book and I'm really trying to like not like read it all in one go because I want to savor it, you know? So I'm not gonna finish it today. I'm trying to enjoy it because I know that I'm going to miss this when I finish it, so I'm going to savor it, you know? But yeah, I'm going to finish this chapter and then go to Criminal Minds because this Criminal Minds episode sounds really interesting, but I got like a minute in and I was like, okay, let me just read one more chapter so that I've surpassed the 200 mark and it won't bother me. Okay guys, we are ending off the night on page, wait, 270. I'm nervous because they've kissed and there's still 80 pages left. So, I mean, I expected that. In rom-coms it's always like, oh, they get together but they don't get together and then they get together at the end, you know what I mean? But I'm really loving it. It's so good. I can't believe that I'm already like almost finished with it. So much for savoring it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this video was somewhat entertaining and stay tuned because Thailand vlogs are coming soon. Bye guys.